Hi guys, Ben here, previewing the second game of the first day of the World Darts Championship on Thursday. James Wilson takes on Krzysztof Ratajski, and according to the odds it's going to be quite an even game. The bookies have it at a 10 to 11 split between the two players, but in my opinion the edge lies with Ratajski. The Pole won the BDO World Masters early this year, beating Glenn Durrant, Cameron Menzies and Mark McGeaney along the way. All three of those players played the Grand Slam in November, and Durrant and Menzies caused massive problems for some PDC established players. Ratajski's also proved a tricky player on the Euro Tour this year, throughout the whole year. He reached the quarter-final of the Dutch Masters in September where he lost to Peter Wright. In fact, his last 4 losses on the Euro Tour have come to Peter Wright twice, Simon Whitlock and Gerwyn Price. All 4 of those players are established top 16 PDC players with Premier League hopes. There's no shame in losing to them at all. He gave them good games too. Since September, Ratajski's beaten the likes of Jelle Klaassen, Steve Lennon and Robert Thornton. Again, they're all decent players, all top quality players who will be at the World Championships. In 17 of his last 18 games in the Euro Tour, Ratajski's averaged at least 90. On the occasion he fell below that, he averaged 89.89 against Gerwyn Price. And in that period he's thrown in 2 ton-plus averages too, so there's pretty strong stuff there. He faces James Wilson, who's a decent player. He's proved a tricky player on the tour for around a few years now. He played in the Grand Slam last month and he was good in patches, but he seemed to lack some consistency. He's a good 180 hitter, he proved that at the Grand Slam. He hit 22 maximums across 33 legs, so that's hitting him at a frequency of every 1.6 legs, which is phenomenal. And he's 1 to 4 in the most 180s market, and that shows that. But like I said, he lacks some consistency. He struggled over the best of 9 legs format, a race to 5 legs. So how he'll cope in a race to 3 sets, a best of 5 sets, is yet to be seen. I mean, it could go 15, 20, even 25 legs. So there's a big question mark over Wilson. If we have a look at his form on TV over the last 12 months, he's played 8 games, he's lost 6 of them, but his 2 wins came against Gary Eastwood and Mark McGeaney, and neither of those are professional players, they're both amateurs, so again, there's another doubt over him there. But he's no mug, he's reached 2 semi-finals in Players' Championship events this year, and he reached the final 2. So again, he's got good claims, and he's been there, he's quite experienced now, but like I said earlier, I think the edge lies with Ratajski. He's a more consistent player, and he's better in his doubles. Wilson will have his moments in the game, but I'm quite happy to reside with Ratajski, and I'll have 1 point on Ratajski at 10 to 11 with Sky Bet. The other bet I like here is we've already established that Wilson's got great maximum hitting ability. He's a good 180 hitter, so having half a point at Wilson to hit the most 180s and Ratajski to win the match at 7 to 4, the match double with Sky Bet, that looks like a pretty decent bet. So just to recap, my 2 bets here are Ratajski to win the match at 10 to 11 and Wilson to hit the most 180s, but Ratajski to win the match with half a point at 7 to 4 with Sky Bet.